Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Miranda, and today we're heading out to Matanzas Pass Preserve out in Fort Myers Beach. I am so excited to go here. There's history of the Clusa Indians, Ponce de Leon, and of course, the trail out there. So, without further ado, let's jump on into the travel and see what this one has in store for us. I'll see you there. Alright, guys, so we made it to the Matanzas Pass Preserve here in Fort Myers Beach. Basically Estero. First thing I want to point out is this entranceway. It's actually really cool. The water is a little gross. I don't know if we'll be able to see too much in it today, but regardless, we'll peek over the sides. So let's just dive in and see what there is going on. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's sun in the background, so hopefully it doesn't rain on us. Just like that, within probably say 3 minutes of being on this boardwalk, we've seen a raccoon and now a woodpecker. If that's how today's gonna be, it's gonna be a good day, guys. But just looked at the weather map, and it does show a lot of rain and some red spots in the radar. So I hope it really holds off. I was hoping it was only gonna rain overnight, but hey, it is what it is. It's rainy season in Florida. I'm not gonna mind as long as it's not lightning, but we're not gonna stop us from having a great day today. So let's continue on. So that's actually a pretty cool sign. It's not the first time I've read a sign about exotic plants taking over. If you guys have ever seen the 4 Mile Cove vlog, we had the same issue there with the Australian pines, where they worked very long to take it out, and it actually ruins the habitat. So any exotic plant, it does tend to harm the wildlife, and so they're working on getting rid of it, and it happens. So yeah, since 1996 they worked on getting the exotic plants removed, which it seems like they have done a really good job of doing it. Let's hope that they stay out, really. So now that we're off the boardwalk, we're more onto dirt, and it's in a puddle. And obviously with the rain and stuff like that, it's going to be flooded, and there's going to be mosquitoes. But I got some bug spray, so it'll be good. So as we go through the mini swamp, we arrive at a boardwalk, passing through some more mangroves. Now with all the rain that we have gotten over the past couple of days, there was another path that was completely flooded out, and it's gonna be interesting to cross through, but we'll make it happen. We found water. Now I'm curious if it's going to loop around to where we can see water, or if it's just gonna kind of be in the inside of it. Now it looked like on the map that it's just gonna be on the inside of the beach with no real lookout. But you never know. They may pull a fast one on us. See, the sky is so deceiving. See, we got beautiful blue skies. But it's Sunday. Now, in Florida we get these beautiful sun showers. So it wouldn't put it past me if it does rain. But hopefully it holds out for a little bit longer so we make it through here. Now, the trail did veer off into another direction, and I didn't go down that way because it was real flooded. And I'm not very equipped to go through a flooded area. And I was walking through the other little area. My foot was kind of going into the mud. So I don't want to take a chance in getting myself stuck in some mud or falling into a deep pocket. That would, oh, that would be a story for a day, huh? So some of the trails down through here are extremely overgrown, and it doesn't really surprise me too much. But part of me does wish that it could be trimmed up a little bit, because I'm a tiny person and I'm having a hard time walking through some of these areas. So I can imagine someone just slightly taller than me coming through. It'd be a little harder. But, man. We found some of our signature squirrels. I feel like if we don't go on a trail and see a squirrel, we're doing something wrong. So we're here. There's an overlook. Our goal. Now the real question is do we go the long way around or do we skip it? And I think we're going to do the long way. Because we're not quitters here. So, yeah, you can tell it's not really... Some people walk through it, but it's not very that much because dirt paths are growing grass. It's so nice. All the birds are out singing. Cobwebs are out. It's beautiful. So the trail we're on now is Coconut Trail, and I'm a little bummed out because I'm not seeing no coconuts. So it seems we have to do the shortcut. I wasn't planning on it, but there was a tree blocking our way. It's okay. Let's dive on here, see if we can find this lookout pass, and go from there. What a cute little raccoon print that we saw there. If they weren't so wild, I think they'd be awesome. Maybe to pet or something, but I don't think I would own a raccoon. But I think it'd be cool to interact with it. Oh, I almost fell on oh my goodness. It is slippery and muddy. Now the beautiful part about this overlook is it is on the boardwalk the whole way there. So it is easily handicapped accessible and baby accessible. So if you want to check it out, it can easily happen. Oh, even on my neck I got eaten alive. But there's a better vantage point. Now part of the trail is closed off. I'm going to assume there's issues with the boardwalk. Now 2 years ago when Hurricane Irma came through, she did a fair bit of damage to all of our trails. And they are working on recovering now, but sometimes it's a little harder and takes more time to get it all cleaned up. So this is actually my favorite part of Florida. I haven't been to many places, but the places I have been, it has never rained in my front yard and been dry in my backyard. And that is, I think the coolest thing about Florida is it can literally be pouring down rain on one side of your house, and when you go to the other side of the house, it's dry. There's nothing going on, the sun's out, it's shining, and I think that shows the same thing. Is huge panoramic view, and you can see where it's raining at and where the sun's out. It also makes everything very unpredictable in the summertime for Florida, because you never know if it's really going to rain or not, if you're going to get drenched or what. But man, it is definitely interesting for sure. Now, unfortunately, we do get a lot of capsized boats, but as I was zooming in to get that one, I wasn't expecting, because I can't see a bird from here on it. It just looked like part of the ship, but to see that it was a bird, oh, it's amazing. So, probably gonna hang out here for a couple more minutes, unless I get eaten alive by mosquitoes again, and then we're gonna head back out, because it does look like these storms are getting ready to head in. And we don't want to get caught in that, because I do hear a lot of thunder, and when there's thunder, there's lightning. So without further ado, guys, I hope you enjoyed this trail. I know it was a little shorter trail, but there was fallen trees, I couldn't get past areas, and I didn't want to try to climb over it and end up getting injured myself. So I didn't want to try to injure myself, fall, damage my equipment, or harm anything here, because I'm a big clumsy fool. So if you enjoyed the short walk, guys, feel free to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below of your favorite part. I think my favorite part is hitting this lookout point. I love being on water and looking out and seeing. I mean, how can you not enjoy that? Sorry, I'm a little dark. How can you not enjoy that? Like, so calming and peaceful and nice. But that'll do it for here at the Matanzas. So that'll do it for this adventure today. Now, I did say a small bit that there was history, and the history really is, it was named after, now the name it got for the Matanzas Pass is one, the waterway, and two, it's Spanish for slaughter, and there's a lot of battles here, and unfortunately it didn't cover anything really here, but there are some historical sites I plan on looking into that go over the whole Ponce de Leon and his journey to Florida, and how he tried to take over the Calusa Indians, and they fought back. While they fought back against him, they weren't able to fight against while they weren't able to win against the white settlers, or English settlers, they did win against him, and that's where this name got because of all the slaughters going on. I was hoping the cottage was going to be open, but it's only open on Wednesdays, so unfortunately we can't view too much more history. But I'm gonna hurry up and head on out, because while we were looking over the beautiful pass, I spun around because I heard a loud bang, and there's just dark sky above us. So I told you it sneaks up on you. It's the thing I love, but it's the thing I hate about Florida. So I will catch you next week, guys. Without further ado, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye.